2.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lighting Controls Podcast, coming at you live from LEDucation. We got another amazing guest for you, but before we jump into it, let me just take a minute to remind everyone this live stream is presented by the LCA, the Lighting Controls Association, and it's also financially supported by NAILD, the National Association of Innovative Lighting Distributors. And if you have not checked out our amazing sponsor today, I don't know what you're waiting for. RepSpec AI, they are your source for everything you need for AI-generated specs to help with your designs. Whether you're a manufacturer or a rep or even an engineer or designer, they have tools for everybody to really help you build those specifications. They even have this amazing, unique photo generation tool. You can take a photo of the exterior of your building, if you're a designer, drop it in, talk to the GPT, tell it what you're trying to do, and it will spit out your design for you with everything you need, bill of materials, your drivers, your fixtures. It'll give you absolutely everything. Is it going to be absolutely perfect and everything you need? That's going to be in how you train your model. Absolutely check out RepSpec AI. It's an amazing tool. All right, let's get into it. We have George. George, thanks for coming on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Well, we're from EcoGrid Technologies. We're a turnkey solutions provider in the energy space, and we live, breathe, eat controls.
I love it.
Yeah. Everything we do is wireless.
Yep.
And we got a path to the future with that. So yeah, we're like your colleague Webster. We're heavily vested in the controls world.
I love it. So everything is wireless. So what is your main focus when you get into controls? Is it just lighting controls, or is it all controls, since you're in the energy space?
Definitely all controls. I think that's how we're able to get in the space, is talking about it and getting everybody's kind of excitement, right? And what we could do with the product. But at the end of the day, a lot of projects that we do get green lighted with lighting only, and we kind of use that as a path to future-proofing the industrial space. And we like to think that the lighting still, even to this day, is the path to industrial space control.
Awesome. So if you had a magic wand, what is the next best thing in sort of controls? Or what's the smallest thing that you would love to see change?
Ooh, smallest thing I'd like to see change, I'd like to see the adoption just to creep up a little bit higher than it. There's still a lot of naysayers out there that don't see the value. Yeah, that don't see the value, right? And that's up to us to just keep pushing that part of the industry.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people early on, even still that are, oh, I've had a bad experience with wireless, or oh, I did this, and yeah, but this wireless is not that wireless, and and also understanding every job has its challenges, and mapping it out and making sure that you're not going to have those sorts of issues, and making sure that you've got some sort of, even whether it's the fixture's the repeater or a physical or something to sort of help get signal around corners and stuff, because there are a lot of challenges in some of these older buildings.
Oh, the thing is though, with as time goes on, the economies of scale, it's making our job easier to get that excitement out there. So it's not all, it's not all about the adaptation, not getting where we need to be. We still need to do our job, pushing the industry forward so that we can get to that space. And so with the economy of scale allowing us, we're branching out now. So we got a lot of wireless controls in the space. It doesn't cost that much for us to put a $50 Bluetooth power pack and bring in an arc furnace and control that through a remote space to bring additional energy savings in. So we're really lucky with the install base that we have had in the last 5-6 years. So nothing but good stuff with that wireless controls brought us.
That's amazing. Are you finding more? Are you finding more return on everything for you guys in the retrofit market or new construction?
Our particular company don't swim the same waters as the new construction.
Yep.
So we are in the build space right now. So we're still, to answer the question, retrofit space.
That's awesome, and it is a huge part of the market that needs. Right. I mean, there's a lot of retrofits that need a new solution that had no solution at all, right?
Yeah.
Or had something that, unfortunately, there's been a lot of manufacturers who have gone to the wayside and their communication protocols no longer exist, and it's got to be replaced by something.
Yeah.
So, and wireless, it gives you that opportunity to not have to pull new, conduit, pull new wire.
Funny enough, we've been doing LED conversions with LED and controls. It's crazy. So we're projects not as old as maybe 2 or 3 years old. We're going back and we're putting controls on them because they just skip that very important step.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been doing a lot of projects like that, and some of the retrofit programs are still incentivizing controls, whereas the lighting rebates are kind of at the wayside. Things happening up in Canada anyway. There's a lot, I guess, maybe politically. Rebates are going away because LEDs are no longer available. So they're saying, why incentivize something that you have to do anyway? So the LED itself is not incentivized. So that's where we come in and say, well, we're bringing in the controls, and hence we're getting a lot of controls-only projects lately.
Yeah, and we're actually seeing that a lot across the U.S. as well, right? It's everywhere. The LED rebates are either completely gone or fading away, and the controls rebates are really being incentivized and pushed to really kind of drive that home. And I think we're really going to start to see those controls incentives change over the coming years to include more holistic building and not just lighting centric, which sounds like puts you in a really good spot.
Definitely. Yeah, that's definitely our forte is thinking outside the box of the lighting box anyway.
Awesome. George, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate what you guys are doing for the industry, so keep it going, man.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, just want to remind you, if you have not checked out RepSpec AI yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. The AI tools are there to make your submittal packages take minutes instead of days. Check them out.